Hey you little cuties, Demi Bemi here, and welcome to another speed build. Firstly, I would like to say I apologize if you hear loud dog noises in the background. They've decided they're going to come in here and play now since I'm talking. The second thing I would like to say, Toddlers is the best thing I didn't know I needed. So, this build, as you already know, is a twin toddler bedroom. And I wanted to do like a boy and a girl style bedroom, of course, because who doesn't do that? I could have done two girls, but I didn't. Anyway, so, excuse me, my throat is a little bit dry today. So, I end up changing the theme of this bedroom because at first I was going to do like a half and half, like half pink and half blue kind of thing, but then I was like, that doesn't really make sense, and that's gonna look kind of like really weird, and I wasn't really sure how to connect the two, so I end up changing the theme here soon, and you'll kind of just know. Anyway, so Toddlers were announced like the other day, and I actually did this the day they were announced, but I just haven't gotten this out. But anyway, regardless, that is not the point. So Toddlers were announced, and to be honest with you, I wasn't really super excited. I was like, oh, I'll update my game, like that's pretty cool. So I updated my game, and I know that the entire community has been raging about getting Toddlers in this game for eons. It's just been this huge thing. It was like the T word, you know? I mean, you probably know. You probably wanted Toddlers super bad. I personally, this is probably a very unpopular opinion, but when people were talking about really wanting Toddlers, I didn't get it. In The Sims 3, I didn't really like how Toddlers were, I guess. Not I liked the idea of Toddlers rather than the actual gameplay of Toddlers, because in The Sims 3, I feel like toddler gameplay sucked. I did not like it. I hated when my babies aged up into Toddlers. I always just really wanted to age them up, skip that age, because I did not like Sims 3's Toddlers. Well, since this toddler update, I decided that I absolutely love the Toddlers gameplay in The Sims 4. I feel even though I wasn't really excited, and for me there wasn't really ooh, worth the wait, but I feel what they did with Toddlers, oh my gosh, what they did with Toddlers was worth the wait. I feel they did such a great job. The skill system that there is, that you something that I really, really enjoy, that I was thinking about last night. I was playing my current household, and just the fact that when a toddler ages up, they already start learning how to walk themselves, which I think is super, super important, because in real life, when babies start growing up, they kind of just start pulling themselves up and trying to walk places. Obviously parents help teach them to walk and stuff, but it's more of just a natural thing that humans want to do, is just use your legs. So I just thought that was a really, really great addition. Not just the walking thing, but just the way that Toddlers are great. I can't wait until my Toddlers are a lot less needy, because in my current household, the couple I have just had 3 kids. She was pregnant, and also a thing with Toddlers, I don't know if anyone else has had this problem, but since the update, my Sims cannot go to the hospital and have babies. There's just something that I personally like about going to the hospital and having babies at the hospital. but my Sims, anytime they have gone to the hospital to have a baby, they do not, in fact, have a baby. There was like, I have like a couple like test families like in my speed build save games that I go into that I use for different things to just kind of test it out. And I went into one of those families and she was pregnant before the update. And I thought maybe that was the issue. But even getting a Sim pregnant after the update and going to the hospital, even sending them alone, they wouldn't come back with a baby. Like, they wouldn't be sad like they lost the baby or anything like that. Like, there would just be no baby. I even had one Sim that didn't come back with a baby and had the new baby moodlet. Like, I don't know. So I know like every time a new thing like this comes out, there's always like glitches and stuff and there needs to be fixes, but just a heads up in case no one has had any pregnant Sims. That's what happened to me. So just heads up. Anyway, as you can probably already see right now, this is like a foresty themed bedroom, and I absolutely like, I know it's sort of haphazardly just like thrown like just stuff around, but I feel like for a toddler's room, that's sort of what it would be like. Like, it wouldn't be some perfectly curated home. Like, it would just be like a bunch of toys and just little kid stuff everywhere, but in the theme of forest. So anyway, you guys, I really appreciate you hanging out with me for this cute little room build. We're about to head into the screenshots. If you guys have any tips, tricks, suggestions, as always, please leave them in the comment section below or hit me up on Twitter. My handle is @missdemibobemi, and I will see you little cuties in the next one. Bye!